We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for San Francisco, center fielder Denard Span.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
Into the box now, Chris Carter. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blanco going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Bogarts is on his way home, and the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. To his right, Nunez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit out towards second. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Aaron Judge, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Strasburg on 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Fielder, Hanley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
To short. There is Crawford. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tim Magruder.
Magruder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez is right there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Hunter Pence will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in to try it again. Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blanco on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. but you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
to
San
get it
Francisco.
going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop,
He comes
Brandon
set. Here's the
Crawford.
0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. So striding in,
Up next
Chris
for the
Carter,
Giants,
as he'll look to
first
bring home
baseman,
that tying run from
Chris
second with a base hit
Carter.
into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strasburg on 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with
batting,
nobody out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Colton Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
One there. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. One 0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Blanco is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Madison Bumgarner. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Hanley
into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. At the plate, Tim Magruder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blanco is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder
striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
The pitcher, number 37.
Settling in now, Steven Strasburg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading on for
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon
Crawford.
It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
First
chance?
baseman.
Chris Carter
Chris
comes into
Carter.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Colton Wong will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buster Posey.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Blanco moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gregor Blanco.
Leading off for
It's
San
been an
Francisco.
0 for 2 effort.
The right fielder, number 8.
Mark
Gregor
Zipchinski
Blanco.
is on to pitch
Your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
now to start inning number
Now
7.
pitching for the Nationals, number 25, Mark Zipchinski.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once
The
again,
pitcher,
Madison Bumgarner.
Madison
Couple of
Bumgarner.
singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
Ladies and
inning
gentlemen,
is over.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Stepping into the box, Bryce
Leading off for
Harper, 0 for
Washington.
2 on his line thus
Right
far.
fielder.
Now some action out in the Giants
Right.
bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. In there, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
fielder.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Blanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Tim Magruder.
Tim
He's 0 for
Magruder.
2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Eduardo
Leading off for
Nunez.
the Giants,
He'll start things out
third
for us here
baseman,
in inning number 8.
Eduardo
Ready
Nunez.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job to hit him.
Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Shortstop.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon
He reached on a walk
Crawford.
in his last time up and later came around to score. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Chris Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Joe Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding in, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Digging in, Joe Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just a tick behind for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Soft liner towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Clippard is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 37, Tyler Clippard.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Moving under it, Blanco. He's got it one away. And he's safe. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. To the right side and through, a base hit. Pence rounds third and is striding for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Number 11.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Blanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Dakota Glover enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pence on the run. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pitch on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 44.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder number 34.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So coming to the plate, Tim Magruder. Adam Lind will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Adam Lind.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Span is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Madison Bumgarner. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 7-1. The save to Mark Melanson, his 5th. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and